Single player, load game. No, that was from messing around those two. So, loading the game. Hopefully that'll be a bit smoother for everyone. We'll just go and update the stream information. There we go. Oh yeah, no, I didn't say Fallout 4. There we go, save that. There we go. So, hopefully that'll be a bit easier. And we now need to keep Minsk happy, so we'll head off and see if we can rescue Dinah here / put her to the sword. It's actually quite loud at my end. Just going to turn my own volume down a bit.
How may I be? It shall be as you wish.
That's better. We're still shooting shit, then BAM! What came after the BAM, Darius? Nope. Things to kill! Naturally they go for Imoen. Do we have... I'm sure we picked up short swords earlier. We must have sold the short swords. Damn it! Run away! One down. That's a cry that I missed.
You have but to ask.
So this, yeah, this is an area full of those Xvarts things. What is the correct pronunciation? Don't even know why I'm bothering to explore down there. I know there is nothing there. Everything is up here. And I really think that I should rearrange the party to put Jaheira and Minsk on the front line. I won't do this because I'm not a smart man, but I think I should. That's it, guys. Run interference. Actually, I need to give Nira a missile weapon too. Oh, sorry for bumping the microphone there. Grab those. Oh, we got swords. We can give one of those to Imoen. And we'll grab the other as a spare because, you know, iron shortage. So along here first. There is nothing. Oh, lure him out, lure him out. On Aaron, the stream jumped a couple of times. We need a fireball here. Why do we not have fireball yet?
What you want?
What we could do while we're here is bless.
Yes, you have but to ask.
Of course. As long as she didn't lose her, as long as she didn't lose her spell. Might as well loot as we go. And yeah, I think that the buffering was the Fallout 4 issue. I think we've managed to work that one out. I'm not quite sure how she's not dead. You're gonna be brave and she can cast a magic missile. And hey, it was actually a magic missile.
What is it this time?
What are you doing? Oh, of course, you AI scripts. Okay, so we'll keep the streaming to simpler games that are not Fallout 4.
I feel so cold.
Of course.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yep, I'm gone.
Thank you. Get in there, Nira.
Let's give them a right thrashing. How may I be of assistance?
Pick up the gold.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
I can't wait to have Nira and Zan side by side. And more gold.
You have but to ask.
And a quick save and a rest. Of course, but experience points.
It shall be as you wish.
I could really use Tense's
My
floating
blade will
bandage
cut
over
you down
here.
to size.
Well, if you snuff it, then we'll just load. More gold. And more gold.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Quick save. Well, it depends on your internet connection, 42% health as well, I suppose, and your computer and so forth. This one struggled. I think basically what you saw was the stream equivalent of the issues I was having trying to record while playing. Maybe if your computer's up to it and you've got a better net connection, it won't be such a big deal. I mean, people stream Fallout 4 all the bloody time. I just think it's my Steam-powered arcane system that choked a bit there.
What is it this time?
More gold. And a gem. Might as well put these in our gem bag while we're going.
Yes.
I think what that does mean though is I can now safely pronounce the Fallout 4 Let's Play deceased. At least until I upgrade. If I upgrade my computer, then I'll try again. But for the moment, I think we can call that one.
Dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you. The drab walls just as you remember them. Over the barricades you can see your old room, and you wonder if it really was as small as it appears now. As you stand before the keep, a familiar figure comes into view. Gorion stands before you, but his visage is shadowy and weak. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father mutely walks towards the woods, towards supposed safety, and beckons for you to follow as he did once before. This time you remain behind, knowing what is to come. Before your eyes, phantoms of the past reenact the pathetic scene that must have taken place in your absence. Clad in armor assuredly magical, a figure strides from the darkness. Admittedly a powerful mage in his youth, Gorion is all but helpless before the onslaught. As he falls, the scene begins again, replaying over and over. Each successive viewing makes the unknown warrior all the more impressive. As you stare at the murderer of your former mentor, one thought coalesces in your mind. You will have such power as this. Whatever it takes, you will have all that he does, and more. With that, a passage becomes clear through the darkened wood, and you wonder how you could have missed it. The trees close behind you as you walk, but you are unconcerned. The path feels right, and will assuredly give you what you seek. It seems to promise this in a voice you know, but yet have never heard. The image of Gorion's death replays in your mind throughout the night. You get used to it.
Okay then. Well, I think that might be new to the Enhanced Edition. Rove gained oh, he gets, of course, Ball Spawn, he gets the
What is it this time?
bonus skills, so now he has Lilacs Minor Drain. He hasn't leveled though. He's still a fair way from level 2. But yeah, positive that's bonus content for the Enhanced Edition. Because I know that you get dream sequences in each chapter, but I don't remember that dream sequence. Yeah, pretty much. And that's something I'm bearing in mind with this one, is this will be a very long playthrough because I do all of the things. Wow. So this is just an experience farm.
Let's give them a right down the side.
Experience and gold if you can be bothered hauling these things back at 1 gold piece each. Let's just massacre them all. Yes and no. It's a bit like Oblivion in Fallout 3. The world changes slightly once you've gone to a certain point through the main quest. You have the Oblivion gates and the Enclave outposts after a certain point. And so you can't go anywhere without bumping into one of those arseholes at some point on the way through. I have a feeling that they're wasting their healing. That being said, I don't mind the post-game. I mean, Fallout 3 is one I will usually play right through, and then I just adventure through the post-game. A game like this is different. A game like this, I'm used to there not being a post-game because of, well, when this came out. And so I tend to do all the adventuring before I even worry about something like a post-game. Wow.
You're a queer fellow.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Uh-huh.
Nero, hit that thing.
Possibly frosty. Death.
Waiting for Imoen to critical miss and put an arrow between Rove's eyes. Yep. Very fair point, Darius.
You have but to ask.
Save. Nextlet the Xvart. You monster, you kill us when we do nothing to you, while Ursa kill you. Ursa protect us because Ursa kind. Ursa also a big fuck off bear. Nero, you don't engage this one. Rove, you don't engage this one.
Watch this.
You rang?
What is it this time?
Magic missiles. Barely injured. I love it, I love it. The bear's gone straight for the Xvart. That makes me happy. I mean, we're still going to engage it, but the fact is that, yeah. He's like, the bear will save us, and then the bear eats him.
What you want?
Nightsinger, give me power. Nature's servant awaits.
No, Entangle's only going to... Yeah, we'll try and charm it. Why not?
What is it this time?
Nope, nope, that didn't work. Alright, so Rove, what part of don't go up to the bear with a dagger aren't you getting?
Yep. I feel so cold this way.
How may I be of assistance?
I care this way.
Yay, we got it! Funnily enough, we got a level there. Everyone but Rove. No, who leveled there? It was Imoen. Just Imoen? Okay.
You're a queer
Imoen, use your bow.
Yes?
There we are. Some gold.
Be as you wish.
That would appear to be it. So she can level up, but she can't dual class. Does she need to be level 2 for that? Oh dear, what to put this in. Oh god, there are so many other things to worry about now too. Hide in shadows. What's the relationship between those two? Picking pockets I can't take from. Find traps, I want to get up to 50. And then open locks will up to 35. Find traps will be very bloody useful. In fact, we're going to put that whole level into finding traps. Oh, now we can dual class her. So it doesn't give you the big, page and a half disclaimer in the enhanced edition that it gave you in the original, where it tells you that you won't be able to access your thieving abilities. You'll go back to being level 1 mage or whatever. But in intelligence of 17, that really does. I mean, intelligence 17 plus. Oh no, that wisdom score. I was going to say you could do her as a cleric, but no, not with a wisdom of 11. Intelligence 17 does make her a candidate for a mage. But I'd almost want to get one more level in thief and just get her lock picking up a bit more before we throw a mage level in there. Must say I'm really glad that Ursa went for the Xvart then. Like, unreasonably glad. Yep.
What is it this time?
Get in there and smack him, Rove. Not Rove, Minsk. Get in there.
How may I be of assistance?
And it's snowing. And we'll just put these in our gem bag.
It shall be as you wish.
It was worth grabbing Nera just to get the gem bag, even if we kicked her out after we stole that.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Okay. Quick saving would be really nice, just saying thank you. Still wary after yesterday's crashes. Now, the only really worthwhile part of this area is back this way. That's it, split up. Worthwhile part is up here and there's a cave with some things, otherwise it is just an experience farm. Fall back.
What is it this time?
What you want?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage
My
over here.
blade will cut you down to
Stand back
size.
and watch.
Get out of there.
Uh-huh.
Probably best that she doesn't have a spell ready.
Yes?
get to the cave entrance and then we'll save and rest. I'm wary of trying to rest too soon and respawning everything around us. Oop. Okay. Yeah, maybe the game was just, I don't know, glitching. Whatever it was, I'm glad it's not happening at the moment. Quick save and rest. Quick save again and buff.
How may I be of assistance? I shall
And in we go.
try it.
And more bear.
This time.
Yep.
More friggin' bear.
What is it
Oh, we
this
can
time?
command.
You rang?
I think I'm about to have a younger visitor. Nope, command didn't work.
Yes?
Thank you.
Shall be as you wish.
Some braces, a flail, and a potion of fire resistance. We don't have a potion bag yet, though. So, Rove, can you identify these? Defense AC 8. Put them on him. Because survivability. Nero, let's see you fuck up identifying something. There goes cast Finger of Death, and then we'll leave the rest of that to your imagination. +1 flail. Big deal. Does anyone actually... Oh yeah, she can use that. Really? She's... What is her strength? Okay, she has strength of carrot. I get that. Well, Jaheira could... No, Jaheira can't use a flail because Jaheira's friggin' useless too. She's got a strength of 15. Not usable by a druid. Typical. Well then, that really is utterly useless to me. We can sell that. Give that spare sword to Imoen. Arrows there. Quick save. Rove must be bloody close to a level. Nope, not even
You have what
close.
to ask.
Another, what, 6, 7 more bears and we'll be there. That's it. Lead. Yep.
Only take me to
I didn't expect that to end any other way.
It shall be as you wish.
Right, Rove and Imoen. Fall back a bit, please.
I'll do
Oh, squishy one. GTFO. Imoen, stab it.
What is it this time?
Then we'll just sit back and farm the gold. I really need to go back to Nashkel and give Nero a sling.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So we'll unlock the Knoll... God damn it, we'll unlock the Knoll Stronghold, then we'll head back to Nashkel, outfit our party more appropriately, and then I will probably call it for the afternoon so that I can have a hug with the little guy before I go get his brothers.
My blade will cut you down to size. My blade will cut you down to size.
And... nope, can't quick save yet. There we can now. Yeah. It's a nice handy bottleneck. It's drawing them in at just the right rate too. Actually, something I might do. Where is it? Gameplay. Auto pause. Just turn off the centering on the party member. We don't need to shoot to whoever it is when they kill something. It's just a bit irritating. Someone level then? No. Just me going crazy. Have this slot respawned? No. So we'll give Nira a sling so that she's not getting up and getting slaughtered. Because somehow she's AC 6, 4. Yeah, so far Viconia is the most survivable of everyone by the look of it. Wishing I'd hung onto that plate mail for Minsk. So there is still a fair bit to explore, but there's nothing worth covering there.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, so the Nostr, oh that's right, we've got to cross over this. But at least we've unlocked it now. Head back.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So there's a polar bear, some boots of speed, a nymph. Fairly sure the nymph is on one of those that we can save. Alas, she doesn't show her gratitude. She just kind of, I think she plants a tree and goes. But it's all good experience. We should ideally be level 3 by the time we get to the Nashkel Mines.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Or at least be halfway there. Stay indoors tonight. Yes, peasant room please. And that was worthwhile for the experience and for the gold. Certainly what we've just earned will pay for everything that we're going to do now. That in there, that in there, that in there. So he needs arrows. She's got a gem for some reason.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
There may also be another winter wolf. I can't remember. So we'll sell that. 1,000 gold. Not going to complain. Open that. All of you. Both of you. I love that it's automatically selecting the maximum for each. Sold. Now, Nira. We need a sling for you. And let's see, 12 will give us full ammo, so we want 24. That does him. Then we want 12 or 15 for him. Arrows, we want another 8 stacks for her. Now, Minsk we're going to probably give a crossbow to in the end. Everyone else I'm happy getting it with them getting in there and smacking things. So, where is it? There we are. That makes me feel a bit happier. Oh, so Nira's got her own staff. When the staff strikes a target, there is a 10% chance that either the wielder or the target will take 1 point of fight. Wow, can she have anything that isn't a complete fuck up? Like, is it just cursed by her? This finely crafted and intricately engraved quarterstaff was, air quotes, improved upon by Nero herself. Her intent was to create a staff that would inflict fiery pain upon its victims, but she fell slightly short of that goal. While it can set enemies aflame, there is also a chance that the staff will backfire and incinerate its wielder. Surely now that chance would have had her selling it to the nearest schmuck she could find. No. She's going to go on a big adventure and use this thing. Apparently in a forest to start with. Because reasons. Can we sell it?
The customer is always right.
What's it worth? 250 gold. What's a regular +1 staff worth?
My price prices are the best south of Waterloo.
Let's see. Okay, so it's worth no more or less than a typical quarterstaff. We'll leave Chihiro with that then for now. Very much. So we've got walking failure. We're about to have walking optimism once we get to the end of the mines. And we've got squeaking courage there. Sorry.
You have but to ask.
That being said, I lack presently the available time to get any further into it, as much as I would love to, so we'll position ourselves to head over to the Knoll Stronghold. I forgot about those other two areas when I set myself that goal. I'll shut up before I put an arrow in you. So we'll get ready, and we'll do that as soon as I can justify another stream. I do also need to Let's Play as well as adult. But I will get back to this as soon as I'm able. So a quick save and a regular save. Let's see. What are we calling this? Rove Stream Party. And I will see you in whatever I play or stream next. The VOD will be up as soon as it can be. I'll also look into the Fallout 4 VOD, whether that is something that is salvageable. That might also give me a good indication of what you are all suffering through. If it's crap, then I'm not going to bother uploading it, and it will stay and die on the Twitch channel. Derp Squad. Oh man, that's going to be... once I've got this party together, I think I'll rename the stream to that. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ghost. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, cheers.